So, incredibly unusual spot for me, obviously. Hello, welcome. It is me. You are looking at me right now. Obviously, usually you're looking at my face, but today was the day that I was finally going to show, the only thing that I didn't show that I actually had to show, which was my Pokemon card collection. Because even though I'm really focused on sealed stuff and on in investments and those type of things, I obviously have to show my Pokemon card collection as well. Like, I'm a little bit ashamed of my Pokemon card collection in terms of the split that I do my sealed collection and then my Pokemon card collection. I think it's like an 80-20 split at most, which is obviously the 80 part being the sealed collection. So I don't open them much. I am incredibly lucky. Like, yeah, I'm just like, you can ask everybody around that I have opened packs with. I'm always lucky when I open packs. I definitely had a long period of not like having a lot of luck, but lately I have been getting a little bit more luck with opening packs, and that all is actually going to be shown in this stack of cards. These are my top loaders, but before that I kind of want to show you what stuff I use and why I actually use it. So let me just grab that. Obviously, if you are going to want to protect your cards, you obviously need protection. I have been trying a lot of things. I've been getting to a lot of problems because the environment is not great where I live in, or at least my room specifically. I think the biggest problem, or at least the biggest problem a casual collector can run up against is humidity, which is kind of what does this to a card. I've been actually keeping this out for a test, just to simply show you guys that yeah, this is what happens if I just lay this is just a hollow reverse. If I lay that on like my closet here, I just don't touch it for, I think it has been 3 days since I opened this, and this is how much it has been in 3 days without any protection at all, which is usually not a very good thing. So yeah, that's kind of what has been happening. So obviously, just putting them in a sleeve and top loader is not enough for me. I do put them in a Elite Trainer box, which for me usually is enough. It is a Japanese one though, and it might be a little bit bigger or it might be a little bit wider. They at least can hold top loaders fine, in my opinion. It's definitely not like 100% right space. And for the protection of the cards, I use these two things over here. You probably know them. These are obviously just normal penny sleeves, and these are top loaders. I put the cards in here, then put this sleeve in here, and then you're getting, in my opinion, fine protection. This will be good enough protection for a lot of people, except if you have a lot of humidity in your room or in the air of the room you're going to store your cards in, which is something you definitely should be keeping an eye on, especially when you start collecting, because I really came across that problem when I was collecting for half a year. So there were a lot of cards that were bent or that were damaged, or anything happened with it because of that. But I do have to admit that I also do a different trick, and you probably saw it at the beginning as well. I use these things. I am the kind of person that loves to take my cards out and look at them, which I can actually do. I can like pull them out like this, and then if I'm done, I can like hit it a few times, and then it's you probably saw the card there, and then if you just tap it a few times here, then it is fixed again, and you can just store them right. So yeah, let's just start with the collection. I unfortunately am not going to show you a very expensive card. I do have one card that cost a pretty penny, but other than that, I feel like my most expensive card is like 30 or 40 bucks next to that, which is still definitely a lot for just a cardboard card. But obviously with other YouTubers collection, you can simply see thousands of dollars just for one card, and I unfortunately don't have that. But let's just start with every single card. So this is the stack. Over here I have yellow and pink tips. Here is the stack. Here you have it. Obviously on the front here, Sylveon character secret rare, as you can see here, character secret rare. I hope you can read that. You might not be able to see it, but a character secret rare from my VMAX Climax box. Obviously VMAX Climax specialty set from Japan, one character or one guaranteed character secret rare, and this was the one from my box. Luckily, I'm a big fan of Sylveon. Like, my innocence just absolutely got killed when I discovered that Sylveon was very popular in a different community, and that's just everything I'm going to say. That is the first one. and I'm just gonna go to the second one. I actually don't know the order here. This is the second one, Marnie, from the Marnie Premium Collection box, or Tournament Collection, Premium Tournament Collection box. This is probably the most expensive card I think I own next to the second one. It might not be, but it is like 30, so I want to say 35 bucks for this card. This was a very expensive version in Japan in Shiny Star V, and I got the English version of it, and you got like 6 or 7 packs, and they were like 4 different sets, so it is actually a really good product. There's one other card from that box that you are going to see, but just not right now. So yeah, that's the second card. Ooh, it's kind of difficult to hold this for me. Let's get the second one. Oh, really interesting card here. Arceus V promo card from the Arceus V figure collection box from this year. I think it's technically considered an alternate art. I'm not 100% sure, but it is a beautiful looking card, as you can see here. Over right here we have, I want to say, Beautifly. That's obviously a Bidoof over here. You can just see the shape there. I think in the background, those are Starlies, if I'm not wrong. It's such a beautiful card. There was a time you could pick up the box for anywhere between 25 and 30 euros here in Europe, which was a great price to pay for this box. Actually, I have two sealed versions of that box in my collection. If you've seen my collection video, ooh, there goes almost all my cards. But if you have seen my collection video, then you can actually see my entire sealed collection if you are interested in that. Which beautiful card. The sleeve is definitely different. Like, you can also see like a gray border behind her, and obviously over right here you just have a penny sleeve. Some of them, it's not really a reason. They definitely do protect in different ways, but honestly I don't know. I've not seen anything significant that I'm gonna be like, oh, I really want that sleeve. I think if you're gonna double sleeve it, or maybe like specifically spend more money on like higher quality sleeves, which these are not particularly more high quality. They do definitely feel like that, but I don't think they do in terms of performance. But yeah, I think if you're really gonna spend extra money on getting like Dragon Shield sleeves, or you're getting like thick sleeves that I think are just meant for like decks for actually playing, I do feel like you are going to get a better performance. But for this one, Arceus V, beautiful card, just looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this is a very interesting card. This is a Jirachi V full art from Astral Radiance. Like, obviously these cards aren't very interesting until you see them up close. This card, I cannot give this card justice for how good it actually looks. I don't know if I can make it brighter. I don't think I can, but this card just is an absolute beautiful card. I actually got this one inside of a Divergent V Power Tin, which I think features, ooh, out of my head, Typhlosion, Decidueye, and Samurott. I think those were the 3 Pokemon for those tins, and this is not the last card you're gonna see being pulled out of those tins, which is fantastic. That was two. I think I got the Typhlosion and the Decidueye ones, and they were fantastic in terms of pulls. Really cool card. Beautiful background here. I can just. The camera just simply doesn't do it justice, unfortunately, or it's just my filmmaking skills. I think it's that. Absolutely think it's that. Yeah, beautiful card. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is the second card that I got out of those Divergent V Power Tins. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX Trainer Gallery. I think it's an alternate art. I think there's a different VMAX in that. I could be wrong with that one, but just beautiful card. Just look at this card. Absolutely stunning card over right here. Very good. Very interesting story with this one, the Reshiram and Zekrom GX tag team card from Cosmic Eclipse. I have opened 3 Cosmic Eclipse packs in my entire life. I think I got one non-rare holo, I got one character card, and I got this card. I've been so lucky with Cosmic Eclipse. I don't think I got the character card in this stash. I do have it in my binder. I have a bunch of other cards in my binder, but these are just either my personal favorite ones or just the most valuable ones, which I think the most valuable ones are like are automatically my most favorite cards. Just absolutely beautiful card. Obviously predecessor to the I don't know, maybe full arts, alternate arts. They have a little bit of both in my opinion, but these are definitely you know, alone in terms of you know, looks, and tag team is going to be a really good investment choice in a few years from now, if you ask me. A really cool card. Next one is a little bit less interesting in my opinion. I actually got this one out of the only 3-pack blister I opened from Lost Origin, together with one different card that you're going to see later as well. It was a fantastic 3-pack blister as well. Iridactyl V-Star from Lost Origin, obviously. Really cool card. Not much more to say about that. I'm definitely going to put my light differently. Is that better? I actually have zero idea. I don't know if that's better. We are just going to continue. That is the Aerodactyl V-Star. This is one of the cards that I got out of the Marnie box. My one and only full art trainer. Yes, as I already say, I don't open much cards. I think I open maybe 4 to 5 packs on average per set. And that's not even when it comes out, because I've been collecting since the beginning of this year, like literally the first week of this year. Karen's Conviction. Really cool full art trainer. I could have gotten a lot more worse full art trainers out of, I think this is Chilling Reign. Not much more to say about this one. Just a really cool card. I think nostalgia is too much of a word for this, but this was my first ever good pull that I've ever had when I started collecting again. I personally don't think it's ever going to be possible for me to replicate that feeling again. It was just fantastic. It's not a great gold card, if you ask me. Like, yeah, it's just a field, it's just a chord. You know, it is a training chord, but other than that, it don't really have much more to say about this one. There it is, the other card that I got out of my Lost Origin, 3-pack listed Charizard character card, together with, I think that's Leon. I know absolutely zero to nothing about the Pokemon trainers. Yes, I'm that type of person. Yeah, really cool card, one of the best, if not the best character card in terms of value you can get, maybe. I don't know how expensive this card is. In the meantime, it is such a fantastic card. Looks very cool. Ooh, my full art trainer that I got out of my VMAX Climax booster box that I opened at the beginning of this year. Karen's Discovery. Adventures Discovery, that's the name. Yes, really beautiful card, honestly. Just an absolute gorgeous card. I have tried to fix it. I hope it is a little bit better now. I do it in the middle of the video, so it's not very interesting, but still, there you have it. Adventures Discovery, really cool card. A lot of cards usually come in a specialty set from Japan, so I do feel like there are a lot of worse full art trainers to get. Really cool card. Really like this one. Ooh, this is the third card that I got out of my Divergent V Power Tins. Yes, these tins were absolutely broken. I think out of 8 packs, I only got 2 black code cards, and these were the 3 cards that I got. These were actually the 3 cards that I got out of those tins, which is just ridiculous. That is absolutely insane. 8 packs, 2 black code cards, and still having those pools. Really good tin. Yeah, you know, that's kind of how simple it is. It is Samurott, though. I think you could have gotten, oh, was it Palkia? I think Palkia had a V-Star. No, Palkia was, no, that's that. I'm pretty sure Palkia is Astral Radiance. Yeah, this actually is a card from Astral Radiance. I'm having a Silver Tempest in my head. It's one of the worst rainbow rares to get, but you know, you can also have really bad $1 million. So you know, it doesn't really make sense. It's still a beautiful card. Still looks very good. Yes, I definitely approve on that one. Also really interesting. I think you get this card like with every single VMAX Climax booster box, or at least every single VMAX Climax booster box I have seen opened had this card in it, which is the Charizard Holo. Obviously you get like 2 holos per VMAX Climax pack, so it's not very special, but hey, it's Charizard. You should always take good care of your Charizard, because later you will maybe thank you for, in terms of you know, the value. This was actually a reprint. I do feel like this was wasn't this the last staff card from Vivid Voltage like ever made? I feel like that was this card. It could have been a different card, but I feel like it was this one. Yeah, but other than that, not very interesting. It's still just a holo. This is the other card you got in the Marnie Premium Tournament Collection box. You get the autograph of the trainer on here, which is just fantastic. And I don't know if you noticed yet, like over right there, Morpeko is one of my favorite Pokemon, and yeah, look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. And we're gonna end it off with one of the least of this whole stack, but it is the only the only shiny card that I got out of my Shiny Star V booster box, which is not a very good box. My Crobat shiny from Shiny Star V, obviously, as I already said. So that is actually the entire stack. I don't know how much this is worth, because some people are definitely going to ask that. I feel like this whole stack is probably worth, if you really count up, if you really turn around every single penny, I definitely think this is worth like 150 to 200 bucks, maybe. Like, that's really only this stack, and I feel like the next stack is almost gonna match that. But these are only the cards that I got out of my binder. There are definitely a lot of cards that I also got in my binder, but those are not nearly as interesting as these cards. So that is gonna be this one. But I do have a special stack of cards. I did order something, and I'm gonna show you what I ordered later in the video. but this is what I actually got with it for free, which is kind of interesting to show you guys. These are all a bunch of pre-release promos. I don't know if they're pre-release promos or if they are release day promos. So these are in-store promos you can only get if you buy this amount of that set in a certain store. So for example, if you buy 20 bucks of Cosmic Eclipse or something like that, you get like a certain promo card with it. I have 5 of them, and no, I did not collect when these came out. This was an extra, yes, an extra that I got from a different order, which I'm going to show you after this. We start off with probably the least interesting. No, there's one that is actually like really uninteresting, but that is actually not this one. This is a Psyduck from obviously Detective Pikachu. Yeah, not really much to say about this. If you want to have confirmation on if they're real, you can see here promo card Psyduck. So yeah, that's not very interesting, honestly. This is one of the least ones, but there's one that is actually unexcusable for what a promo it actually is. But that is not this one. The Solgaleo, or Solgaleo, how you want to pronounce it, Cosmic Eclipse. Obviously you can see there, Cosmic Eclipse promo card. Fantastic, just absolutely fantastic card. I really love the details here, and just like he's like a different color. He's like I don't know if you can see it on camera. He's a little bit pink on here. I don't know if he is usually pink or white, but I do feel like he's mostly white. But really cool card. I don't really have much to say about these because they're technically not the ones that I got with the release. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go through these really quick. This is probably the most interesting one out of all of them. This is the most expensive one by far. This is the Mewtwo from Brilliant Stars. This was actually in a Dutch store that you could get these. I think most of these you could get in a certain Dutch store. I personally am Dutch, so obviously that makes a lot of sense. Mewtwo Brilliant Stars, as you can see here, and that logo just works on the card. This is actually a card that we got in the Trick or Trade set, I'm pretty sure, and with just a normal holo and obviously the Trick or Trade logo there. This is very inexcusable, because the first thing that you're probably asking yourself, isn't that a card from the Pokemon Go set? And you are 100% correct. But the thing is, it is a different shade of yellow. I am not kidding. Like, that is the only difference. I actually wanted to show you that, and then I realized that it's not viewable on camera. You cannot see the difference, but there is a tiny bit difference in terms of the yellow around the border, which is weird. That is just incredibly strange. But hey, Pikachu, it is a promo, as you can see here, for people that are gonna be like that. Look, bang. You can see here, read that. It is a real card, but really weird. Last one to end on, a Zygarde promo card. I don't know what set this is actually. I have absolutely no idea what set that is, but it says Zygarde. It's a legendary Pokemon. I first thought that was a specialty set from 2018. I think I'm just dumb. I don't know where this card is from, but that mystery also makes me very excited. This entire stack of cards is worth like 50 bucks almost. I think that Mewtwo alone is worth like 20 to like 25 bucks. That is insane. This is an extra that I got with this present. It is not a card. I'm very sorry. It is not a card. But the thing is that I did want to. Like, if I got those cards and I would tell you guys, like, oh, I got an extra with a different order, and then I wouldn't show you the order, then I think that would just honestly be, a little bit sad. I would kind of like blue ball you guys. But it's this. It's not a card. This is a Detective Pikachu promo card, or promo pack, I should say. Like, you can see over here. It's very hard to see, but you can see that there was glue on this one. You get a just a regular card from the set with this pack, and you get a specific promo card. I want to say Pikachu promo card, which is really cool. But that's really everything. You can see here they actually block the play online thing. I think you can even see through that a little bit. And that is not everything. I have one major card, and we have it here. It is the big card. I'm not going to blue ball you guys. It is the Charizard V-Star Rainbow Rare from Brilliant Stars. I got this one out of a present from my girlfriend, so I didn't pay anything for this card. It is still the most insane Pokemon TCG moment I've ever had in terms of collecting. You should have been here. I think the place that I stand right now is a place that I actually got this card, which is really cool. Not really much interesting. This card is like 75 to 100 bucks though, so it's responsible for like 1/4 of the entire worth, maybe even 1/3. Yeah, it's it's absolutely insane. But yeah, other than that, I also don't have much to say. It is a really good condition though. Like it looks a lot of very dirty, but it has a sleeve, then a card saver, then another bag on it. That was the entire collection, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit more different of a video, but I've been trying to record a lot of different videos, and I wasn't very successful with those, so I thought I'm just try something different. Hope you guys enjoy that. If you like this collection, if you want to see more of the channel, you should not only check out my channel, but also like this video. If you want to see more, subscribe obviously, and show these to your TCG friends that might be interested in more of these type of videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. And yeah.